Neil Young, Rogan, beef.
Yeah, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, Neil Young basically said if Rogan's going to be on Spotify, giving out misinformation with all these doctors, I don't want my music on Spotify. So it's either me or him. And this is the perfect example of like what we were talking about, how people live in their own bubbles. You know, like if Alec Baldwin can think that he's the most, famous, successful actor in the world, then Neil Young can think anybody gives a flying fuck about his music. I can't name one Neil Young song. Yesterday, when I heard about this story, I was so upset because I thought Sweet Caroline was a Neil Young song. No. It's a Neil Diamond song.
Neil Diamond. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know a single Neil Young song. I don't care about Neil Young. I never thought about Neil Young.
Is that Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young?
Wait,
are those hockey players,
Crosby,
dude? I have no
Stills,
fucking clue what you just said.
Oh, and Young's not with them.
No, you are
Young
correct.
is part of it.
I'm
yeah.
correct, yeah.
You just said it crazy.
Ass
though.
face, why
No,
you
you said it
questioning me?
crazy. You said it crazy.
Yeah, ass face.
Who's your favorite Crosby,
fucking
Nills, Nash and King song? What did you say?
Sweet Caroline.
No,
That's Neil Diamond.
that's Neil Diamond's.
Okay, Neil Diamond sang that. So I don't know a single Crosby, Nash, Stills, and Young song. I just know that's a group of 4 people, and then there's also Neil Young. Is it the same Young?
Same Young.
Bro, let's put him on the list of Neils, where he is.
Okay.
Okay.
Diamond.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Neil, fuck him. Neil
Diamond?
Armstrong
Armstrong. Okay.
on the moon, first person on the moon.
Bet
Debatable.
wearing this watch right here. There you
Bang.
go.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
yep.
Omega.
Yeah, there you go.
The Omega. Neil Armstrong, the Omega. Okay. Number 2, Neil
Diamond. Probably.
Diamond, yeah.
Got to be Neil Diamond.
Yeah.
Number 3,
Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil
Dookie.
Patrick
Neil
Harris.
Patrick
Jesus.
Harris. Neil Brennan.
Neil Brennan.
Yeah, Neil
Jesus.
Oh.
Neil,
Jordan
who's that?
directed Interview with the Vampire.
Nope.
Neil Gaiman.
Neil Gaiman.
Neil Gaiman. Yeah.
Who's that?
He wrote books. Good Omens is a show that just came out.
There's another one. Fuck it is.
I'm about to nope him from the list.
Yeah, sorry, Neil Gaiman, not there.
Colin Kaepernick famously kneeled, and that was
Great Neil.
probably
well
a more
done.
famous Neil.
Great
right?
Neil.
I know
Well
that
I'm glad
done.
you didn't say the other guy.
Come on.
Come on now.
Jeez.
Colin Kaepernick, huge Neil.
Yeah.
Huge
Famous for
Neil.
kneeling. Yeah.
Very true. Tim Tebow, another great Neil.
That's a good point.
Another great Neil. The Thinking Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, Atlas.
Rodan.
Not Atlas.
Oh, that's got the
Rodan.
He's got the earth on him.
Rodan.
Yep.
Rodan. Other Neils. DeGrasse Tyson we could probably throw in there.
Go. Come on, put the goat in there.
Put the
bro.
goat in there. We'll put I hate him, Negative Nancy. But he is more famous than Neil Young for sure.
Can you put family of famous Neils?
Okay, go.
Neil Armstrong's brother,
What's his name?
Louis.
Dude, Louis Armstrong. This is an interesting fact.
What's that?
Louis Armstrong was actually supposed to go to space.
No.
Really?
He was the one that was supposed to go to space.
And there was a mix-up.
What happened?
Mix up. They had it ended up being Neil Armstrong.
How?
Wow. Wow.
This is actually like a weird story. A lot of people don't know this. But so Louis Armstrong
Yeah.
is black.
Yeah. Okay. That's
And-
Everyone
interesting.
knows that.
I did
Yeah.
not. I did not. I was unaware.
They were worried they would lose him in space.
Oh my gosh.
They were worried they would
That's
lose him in space.
Because you have to swim through space to get.
No, the jumping.
Oh.
The jumping, dude. I mean, if you saw how high those white kids jumped on the moon,
Oh yeah.
they're like, we don't have a chance of pulling back down.
Right.
We're going to have to do something.
Right.
We're going to have some sort of belt or leash or something attach him to the ship. Because if he takes one step, the guy's going to be on Jupiter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Is that
That's a
why
good
they sent
point.
only white people to the moon for a long time?
Yes.
100%. 100%.
And do you think they were also more okay with like if white people die, that's fine?
Yes.
Yeah.
It would be heroic.
Yeah. I think they were trying to do it to protect some black people.
There's just more
I think
of them.
that Black Lives mattered back then. Clearly mattered back then.
That's a good point.
We can't risk one of the greatest musicians of our time on this silly little space race.
Yeah. Stupid.
You know who
Okay.
they should have sent? Neil Young.
They absolutely should have sent
Expendable.
Neil Young. Expendable, absolutely. Hair wispy. Hair is wispy.
Mad
you
wisps.
could count the hairs on
Wisps.
his head.
All wisps.
Dude, his hair looks like an Asian man's chin. Look at this fucking guy, dude.
Yeah, he looks like a curmudgeon. He do look hella like Donald Trump, actually.
Yeah, why is
Now
he
they
so
pull up the
upset?
side by side.
Dude, he looks like that teacher with Mad Eye Moody.
Yeah. It looks like Mad Eye Moody. Bro.
Does look like Mad Eye Moody,
He's like a
right?
Muppet a little bit.
100%,
Muppet
dude.
energy.
This guy stinks. Okay.
I just don't know why he thought he was gonna win. There's no way he thought Spotify will take Joe Rogan's catalog down and keep his.
Yeah.
When they got his catalog probably for free, and they paid 9 figures for Joe Rogan's catalog.
Bro, they literally pay Neil Young pennies when some old lady accidentally taps a fucking song thinking it's Neil Diamond,
when
right?
some old lady pulls him up on her fucking Junebug phone,
What is that?
it's a big ass jitterbug.
Oh my God. I thought you said some racist fucking shit right
No,
there.
no, jitterbug, big
Okay.
ass phone.
I don't know what that is. I've
an
never
old
heard of
people
that.
Never
phone.
seen a jitterbug?
Never seen a jitterbug.
Old bug.
You'll see one in
Old
like
people
5
phone.
years.
What is it?
It's awesome. It's
Oh,
a
is that
good
an
phone.
old joke to
No,
me,
no,
Mark?
it's
huh?
not an old- no.
Is that an old joke to
That's
me?
good.
Huh there, buddy? I see how it is.
What?
Nice little old joke to me. Just an old man.
By the
Just
time you need one,
trying to
double
make
have
his
it for you as a
way
wedding
in this
gift.
world. What?
By the time you need one, double have it for you as a wedding gift.
Yeah, maybe that'd be nice. Okay. Point is that Neil Young is completely useless now.
There's got to be a play, right? There's no way he
I
thought he
think
was
he's
going to
trying
win.
to start a movement of people trying to stand up against corporations that they don't agree with. I think he's trying to like start like a little
This is
trend.
the slow clap.
He's the Rosa Parks of
Oh.
Spotify.
Interesting.
He's the opposite, where he's going, I'm leaving immediately.
I'm off the bus.
I'm off the bus.
And everyone goes, who? Where are you going?
I'm
Right.
off the bus. Name a single Neil Young song. Now go.
Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young's.
That's not a song.
I wish I had something to throw you.
Just people he
They
knew.
don't
you're
have
right.
a song called Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young?
No, this
Right
is-
again?
Nah.
Forever Young.
No.
Young Frankenstein.
That's Alphaville. No, not that either.
Young at heart.
Young and Art.
Young and
You're
restless.
close. You're so close.
Heart of
Young and
gold.
Restless.
Heart of gold.
Yeah.
Young and wild and free.
Looked it up.
Young, Wild and Free is fire.
He also rode something, and it had no name.
Oh.
Oh,
Horse with no name.
Horse with no name.
Rockin' in
Old
the
Man.
free world.
Old Man's actually a good song.
That song
Keep
sucks.
on rocking in the free world.
That
How
song
free? How
sucks.
free a world? Maybe not too free. Maybe a world where certain people, specific people, dictate what information can go on Spotify. That doesn't seem very free to me. What a piece of shit, dude.
Now, some people pointed out that Neil Young survived polio as a child.
Other people point out that he might be a Death Eater and he's actually inside a case. And if we look inside the case, the real Neil Young will be in there and be like, no, let fucking Joe Rogan do his
That
thing.
must be what happened.
Absolutely,
That's
man.
got to be what
So
happened.
surviving polio as a
100%,
kid,
dude.
you don't think that maybe
Dude,
like,
the
makes him
fact that his
concerned?
body was riddled with polio.
Yeah.
I mean, like literally, like Voldemort when he went to Hogwarts with polio. Tom Riddle, guys. Come on, guys. It can't just be me and Miles.
Oh, yeah.
Can't just be me and Miles out here.
Miles, did you
crack
get
up.
it?
He did crack.
Of course, he got it immediately, bro. This guy don't play games. No, but the fact that he was riddled with polio as a kid
Yeah.
does explain why his face looks like shit.
Okay.
Does explain that. Like, if you look at his face, your first reaction is like, shit. You look like it.
Whoa, that is my first thought. Is whoa,
Whoa. Whoa.
what
dude.
happened here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Horse with No Name is a fun song.
Is it?
That's a fun
Sing
song.
it.
And then you come through the valley on a horse with no name. I don't know the rest.
Oh, that one slaps.
I want to slap.
Slaps. That slaps. I'll give him that.
Yeah, they need to keep Neil on, bro.
What other
voice.
songs does he have? Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young.
Old man, look at my life.
That's
I'm
him?
a lot
I don't know
like
what that
you.
one
Nah,
is.
that one's fire.
I don't know that one.
That was kind of hot.
Because it sounds like old man, look at his hair.
That sounds like
same
that
song.
sounds like it sucks.
But how he sounds.
Oh, yeah.
That
Exactly.
sucks. Whatever you just sang
Yeah.
sucked.
No, that was a good one.
Nah, bro, ain't no horse with no name.
Oh man, look at my
Hey, you know we could get these 2 songs we like? iTunes for 99 cents.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You think that's
Whoa.
worth Spotify being like, hey, Joe, get out of here?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, buddy, where was your leverage?
Where
Well,
was
their
it?
This is
leverage
the thing,
point.
though. His leverage is that he doesn't care about streaming and like getting money from Spotify. That's
Okay, and then he off Spotify.
Yeah,
Spotify made the choice. Bye-bye.
exactly. So he wasn't on Spotify for a super long time because he was like, "Oh, the streaming is unfair," and
And then he acquiesced, didn't he?
and then he was like, "All right, fine, I'll put it on."
Yeah.
And now he's trying to back out with morality again. Get out of here, buddy.
Yeah, same dispute with like
Hit the
Tidal.
bricks.
What if this becomes a trend and now actual artists that people care about start doing that?
Won't happen.
What if
Who's
it
the
does?
first
Could
artist that
happen.
would?
Wait, what?
Who's the first artist that would join along?
Well, you know who did this first? Garth Brooks. I don't think he's available on any streaming.
Yeah,
I think you have to like buy his
As a
shit.
financial play, right? It's not a vaccine play.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
it's
saying
all
like
financial.
a political.
Oh,
Like a Joe Rogan statement.
I don't think artists will do this.
Nobody is canceling their Spotify because Neil Young is off. It's just not. You know what it would take for me to cancel my Spotify? I don't think there's a single artist
What
that
would
if
it
they
be?
got off Spotify, I'd be like, I'm canceling my subscription.
All right, guys, we're going to take a break from this exclusive Patreon clip because I got to tell y'all about the best wallets in the game, and those wallets come from Ekster, okay? Ekster, the world's largest smart wallet brand. They design innovative solutions to improve the way that you carry your everyday items, okay? First of all, we got the quick card access. Did you see how quick them cards just popped out so I could access them? Every card you need right at your fingertips, all right? It's that easy. Hit that little button right there. They all slide up. You pay for your things. They also have the key tracker features. They are trackable worldwide. That means you could track this wallet worldwide. You are not going to lose it, okay? Voice activated as well. If you lose your wallet, just call it. It works from Google Home, Alexa, and Siri. And remember, it is solar powered. 2 hours of sunlight gives you up to 3 months of charge. That is huge, okay? Because I know you're thinking, where do I charge my wallet? You don't have to. You're just putting that shit out there in the sun. Simple as that. Ekster offers smart solutions to improve how you carry your everyday essentials. Their wallets offer sleek alternative to bulky dad wallets. You do not need them. So check out the wallets at ekster.com and use the code Flagrant at checkout for 30% off your order. That is EKSTER.com, and the offer code is Flagrant for 30% off your order. Now let's get back to this exclusive Patreon clip. You can watch the whole episode and many more at patreon.com/flagrant2. I need y'all to explain this whole Jake Paul Endeavor thing. Because everybody's making it out like Jake Paul is an owner of Endeavor.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. They don't know how much he owns.
Well, let me just explain. So it's
yeah.
like WME, William Morris Endeavor, is an agency that bought the UFC.
Yeah.
So he invested in that agency. It's a publicly traded agency. So apparently he invested enough where he has like some seats.
I think that's what he claimed, or like his partner claims, that he would get 4 board seats.
He gets 4 board seats. I don't know how much you have to invest. It seems like you have to invest something significant. Maybe we can look into that a little bit more. And the way it's being positioned is because of this, he's Dana's boss, because Dana is technically managing the company for William Morris Endeavor. Now, I can't fathom that he was able to buy enough of William Morris Endeavor
Yeah.
where he could have influence in the company.
Yeah.
Now, technically, everybody who owns that stock is an owner of William Morris Endeavor, and if you want to say Dana's boss, then sure.
Yeah.
But I can't fathom that they, one, he could afford to buy that much of it, and 2, that they would even allow it. They got to know that that's going to piss off Dana.
So what could have happened is the guy he partnered with has a lot of money, bought a lot. You put a little bit in, I'll say we partnered. Doesn't matter how much you partnered.
Oh.
But I'm curious how many board seats there are, and is 4 a significant share, or are there 100 board seats and 4 is nothing?
Interesting. Yeah, if there's 1,000 board members and you have 4 seats.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
But if there's 20 board seats and you got 4 of them, oh, now you're doing something. Now you got 20% of this thing. Let's see
So
what
he
happens.
partnered with a guy.
He partnered with a guy. His business partner had a series of tweets about how this is the best way to move the company forward in the long term, is paying people more, etc. But he could have just brought Jake Paul in and been like, yo, let's make some noise. You're going to get this good publicity. My name's going to get out there in the same way that owning a team puts you in a... Like if you own a sports franchise, your name is suddenly a very exclusive name. You get that notoriety as a billionaire. They all want that. So, hey, I'm going to get some notoriety off you, get some publicity. You partner, just give me 100,000. Give me $1 million. Give me whatever. And then we'll say we both own it and we're both fighting for this thing. It's mutually beneficial.
Interesting.
But I am curious how much 4 board seats is.
Yeah, we have to figure that out. Another thing is, what do you think about Jake Paul versus Francis Ngannou?
Oh, yeah, that'd be crazy. You heard
That
about
would be good.
Why?
Because Jake Paul can probably outbox Francis, but if Francis hits him once, it's over.
Now, Francis used to be a boxer.
Oh, I didn't know
because
that.
of a boxing background,
I
so
didn't know
maybe
that.
he'd be good. But still, like, that'd be a crazy fight.
Yeah, I mean, I think Jake loses that.
I mean, that's Jake's last fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get paid, lose, be done.
Yeah. And it's actually kind of like win-win for everybody because the payday would be absolutely fucking massive for both people. And then it would put Francis back in Dana White's good graces because he got Jake out of here.
What about Francis versus Logan? Would that be more fun?
I think that Logan has to be in the position where he's the hero. He's the face, right? So whoever he fights, we want to see him get knocked out. And they don't have to be a person that's an actual boxer. It could be like a YouTube celeb or something like that. But somebody that like we just don't like. And then Logan comes and saves the day. I think he's much better presented as that. Whereas Jake is the villain and people are paying to see him get knocked out. So who's the person that you actually think is going to do it now? And Francis would probably knock him out.
I can't. Yeah.
I mean,
if Francis has a boxing background, I don't know UFC at all. I thought he just was a UFC.
Well, he started as a boxer and then learned the other things.
Oh shit.
So he could be in UFC.
I mean,
Interesting though.
Yeah, I can't imagine that like Jake Paul's acquisition is actually the way it's being presented. It's also like he's not even speaking on it that much. It's mostly his business partner that's like putting out all the information about it.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I can't imagine that. Yeah, like you were saying, that they would be cool with it, knowing the public beef between Dana. And
They know how important Dana is to that company.
yeah,
You know, he's the ambassador.
yeah,
Like, there's certain companies that have a CEO that you just don't know anything about, but he's part of the celebrity CEO brigade.
yeah.
You know, it's him, Elon, Bezos, Zuckerberg, and whoever, but they understand the value in being famous and how you can use that value to build your company. And he does it probably better than anyone. Well, Elon's probably the best, but like,
yeah, Elon's the best.
yeah, he does it better than most. So it's like having Dana be pissed off and then removed. Like, you're crazy if you do that. Matter of fact, you got to beg him to stay once his contract is over.
Yeah.
You have to beg. You need him.
Yeah. What I'm assuming what happened is he probably has like either some VC he's working with or his business partner that has just like a bankroll, invested a bunch of money into WME, and then now they're just using that story as like, you know, like a leverage play to Dana and like trying to piss him off. And then the board seats thing is disputed back and forth.
Yeah, let's wait to see that.
I haven't seen anyone confirm that from like a reputable source. So.
Yeah.
I think he just threw that out there, and they maybe were like in talks to like negotiate that, or like he put a message out like, "Yo, we want board seats," but
Nobody cares about the truth. The lie is more interesting.
Yeah.
And that
You
is
could buy
a
one
great
share.
way.
Yeah, you could buy one share of a company and be invited to their
yeah,
To
exactly.
their annual meeting.
board,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So kind of a smart like social play, I think.
Oh, brilliant. I mean, he just knows how to do it.
Dude,
Like,
Jake has gone from heel to hero in legit 30 days.
yeah.
He knocked out what's his name, Woodley, a month ago, and everybody hated him, whatever. And then all of a sudden he pivoted to, you know what? I just want these fighters to get paid better. And he knocked out Woodley legit. So you're like, oh, this guy can box for real. And now he's fighting for fighter pay. Good for him.
Yeah.
Heel to hero in 30 days. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, you don't want him on your ass, especially
No.
if you're not in the social game as well.
No.
Like, that motherfucker is just relentless.
Yeah.
Non-stop, cooking up content on your fucking ass.
Yeah. So I'm curious if Dana even responds.
I think he's realized that his time responding is past him.
Yeah.
And I think he's realizing that, like, by responding, he only blows it up more.
Yeah.
So just keep on putting on great fight cards, keep the conversation about the company and not reacting to these things. And if I'm him, I'm telling all the journalists that show up, don't ask me about this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to answer any questions about this.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if he has that kind of control, but because he can't avoid it, because then he looks like he's in his feelings. It's just got to appear as if it doesn't exist. What up, people? You just watched a clip from our weekly Patreon episode. You can support the Flagrancy. You can support this unapologetic, unfiltered, uncensored content that we drop weekly on our Patreon at patreon.com/flagrant2. You want to go join? You should, because it's the top 10 Patreon in the fucking world. That's right, for good reason. Go check out why at patreon.com/flagrant2. All right, peace.